Oh, Kazar, everybody, that's probably the most enthusiasm you get out of me for this episode, because at the minute I am not 100%, so instead of giving you a subpar build, I thought I would show you off my TV show, Cooking with the Captain, a little bit of behind the scenes. But before we get into that, it's YouTube shill time. Yes, please go ahead, click the subscribe button and notification, because not all of you are subscribed and it really does help me out. Boom, there we go, get out of the way, let's move on to the TV set. So, I'm down here, just a little bit south, never eat shredded wheat, southwest, there we go, I had to remember my compass. And this is the TV show Cooking with the Captain, whose first episode, like I said, you can find right here, or in the description down below. See, I'm getting the hang of this thing, but my camp is separated into two sections, so if you've watched the first episode, you'll notice that there was a part in the video where I'm sat by the fire. And that's because I wanted to try and do a thing that like TV shows used to do, which was the main section of the TV show would happen in one spot, and then like when they said goodbye and signed off the show, they would do it in another spot. That's what I was doing with this. And as you can see, the lighting is very handy in this area. Here's a quick tip. If you want lighting like this, or you want to like hide your lights, wallpaper your walls. Because the wallpaper on walls doesn't replace the original wall, it simply sits in front of it a little bit, so you can actually hide stuff behind it. There's a little like Beardy tip for you. And it was very handy when it came to building this set. But this is the main set. This, I guess you could say this is like Soundstage 1, if one was Soundstage 2. And as you can see, it's a fun, stupid, funky little build, and it does actually have a little bit of a glitch build in this. In fact, there's 2 glitch parts to this camp. So this is the main part. The lighting is fun. I have lighting on the bottom, lighting at the back, lighting on the top. As you can see, I once again hid lights in the top brim of the roof, as well as making these funky little lights. There is so much lighting in this place that's probably not needed, but the lighting does help, especially these at the back. These floodlights offer the most light, to not to like whitewash it, but to kind of give it a decent glow. And this is the first glitch build, by the way. This is making a cabinet, and if you want to see how I did this, it's pretty easy. You can kind of see how it was built right there, but if you want to see how it's done that, I'll add it into the thing. And of course, I have my cooker without the stems. Now, I did this really simple. What you do is you make a door. You put the stove in the door to the part where it's sticking out the back a little bit, then turn the door into a wall. Really easy, and it does this, which kind of makes it a little bit more authentic, so I kind of really like that. But that's pretty much it. There is not much to this build, but it is a little bit funky with the whole lighting. This is how I power the lights on the above the cooking section of the studio, by the way, because the 2 generators at the back of the studio are only for the floodlights. So that's how that's done. But there we go. There's my Cooking with the Captain studio tour, I guess you could say. It's a fun build, man. It's a fun thing doing, and don't worry, the recipes that some of you have suggested will be made, and I hope you go check it out. Once again, you can find it here or in the description down below. I'll put it up in the corner. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I will hopefully be back at 100% by Monday. If not, I do apologise, but I will get all the videos you expect out on time. Don't worry, they will happen. I'm just going to spend the next couple of days playing games. But apart from that, you know the drill. Like, share and subscribe. And until the next time, stay awesome.